Functions are pre-programmed or pre-written piece of code that one can invoke in an R script. Generally, R packages and R comes with a built-in set of functions that we can use, and we've seen some of those functions, such as print, such as cat. We can create our own functions, and the way we do that is through the function statement. I'm going to create a function that converts, for instance, US dollars to Indian rupees. The conversion rate is 74 or 73 Indian rupees correspond to 1 US dollar. And so I'm going to create a function convert USD to INR to Indian rupees. This is the name of the function. To this function, I'm going to assign a specific set of things. Now, functions can take inputs or arguments. The argument or the input that this function is going to take is going to be the dollar amount, because it's going to convert US dollars to Indian rupees. The result of this should be the equivalent in Indian rupees of that dollar amount. And so I'm going to create a variable in here inside this function called INR that is going to take the dollar amount that is input and multiply that by 73 to give me the Indian equivalent of the dollar. And I will return or give back whatever this Indian rupees equivalent is. To use this function, one needs to first execute the function statement, these function lines. I'm going to click on run. And we see now we have a function that's present over here, right? Convert USD to INR. To invoke this function, to use this function, what I'm going to do is I'm going to specify a dollar amount, right? So for instance, in dollar amount, I'm going to store a value. Let's say, $10.50. How much is, or let's say a price of a cup of coffee from Starbucks, right? $4.50. The price of a cup of coffee from Starbucks. How much is a cup of coffee from Starbucks worth in Indian rupees? And so the way I do that, the rupee equivalent is convert USD to INR, the name of the function, and to that function I'm going to give the dollar amount, whatever is stored in dollar amount. And so you can see dollar amount now holds 4.5, and rupee equivalent, if I print it out, is 328 rupees and 50 paise. This is the Indian rupee equivalent of $4.50. And so a variety of such functions can be created to be used in our own personal R scripts.